Over under Glory to Rome's 5.5.
Crane on your parade.
Yeah. Place your bets. Oh, we need to go and shuffle these up, and then there we go.
And first player.
That was a fine ship. That would have been, huh?
Mm-hmm. That was a very nice ship.
Yeah, it was.
A ship like that.
All we need is first player, and then it's clockwise from there.
Ooh. Oh, no face cards.
8 of spades.
8 of spades does it.
There you go.
There you go. Oh,
Just
tried to give it to you, and you tried to give it to me at the same time.
All right.
All right, so we got 1 stack, and then 2, 3. Whoops, sorry. We'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Does the fourth player not get any of the?
It just gets the last 3. There
Well, the last 3 are already in there, so the fourth player gets nothing. they get nothing anymore.
Those are yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. And the rule book you can check if you need.
Yeah, I probably will need. Just to confirm.
Yep. Anyway, Derek was the winner. So.
I'm a winner.
Okay, so there's that.
So no matter where I go, I'm not getting extra money. So I have to put that on my mind. I'm
Yes.
not getting extra money. All right. So if I don't get extra money, then I should do something else. So
All right, cool.
let's go where I don't really care. I'm gonna go all the way at the end here. Let's
Grab an employee. I mean, not grab an employee because that'd be
I
inappropriate.
always ask for consent.
Right, yeah,
Can I?
100%,
Can I
yes.
have you?
Yes. All right. There we go. So, all right. Yeah. Well, go for it.
I would like to take this upgrade right here.
And
which-
what does it do?
So every time I take the action to acquire one of these pieces of equipment, I will get a cannon.
Yep.
And it'll cost me $1 right now because, as you can see, there's a cost associated.
There you
with
go.
this.
Oh, I got to bring up the
One
cameras.
lovely gilder.
How many of y'all have never played Shipyard? Either edition, obviously, but curious.
Thank you, Dimitri.
All right.
No, that was fine. That was fine. Yeah, exactly. That's the running the stream. Handy. Alyssa's got it right.
That's where we said Edward's points. Yeah. It's important. All right. Sure. Let's do this. Let's spend all my money. Why not?
I dig it.
Actually, you know what? That doesn't work the way. I'm just looking at my end-game goals, trying to figure out a general direction to start with, but
Okay.
But I'm not sure I see it yet. So
And you were not capped unless it gives a specific cap. Like if it just says 3 points per something, you
Right.
could score 300 points if you could figure out a way to make it happen. Okay. Oh my God! All you people have not played it. Go buy this.
Really?
Look, it's sponsored. Look, I get it, but come on, it's one of my. It's great.
It's Shipyard.
There's a decent solo mode. That's cool because I'm streaming that tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I've never played the solo. All right.
I'm blue. I will.
When in doubt, look at the color on your board.
I will take ship pieces.
All right. You may do so.
I will take a money because Derek is to my left.
That's right.
Further behind you.
Okay. Yes.
There you go. How about that?
I'm helping everybody.
All right.
All right. I think it would be nice to get a Stoker cabin, but it's fairly expensive, and I don't really necessarily want to do that. So, sales and yeah, okay. So I think these are 2 fine pieces, and the front and the back is, and this is pretty good.
I mean, but the problem is, important to note, stokers are what again? Propellers. Propellers only live on the stern.
That's right.
So, in other words, these 4 cannot have stokers, meaning you can't get that base speed of 4.
It's a slow cruise.
It's a slow boat to somewhere.
So I'm going to take these
2 points for the people.
There you go.
for free.
All right. So Shrey
And then I will
figures out where he's going to
just
do it,
that.
and then literally, good. All right, easy enough. These will slide down. We will refill.
And it's my go.
It, in fact, is, sir.
And I will go up here because that way I get a couple of bucks just for being in front of the other 2. And I will take a Stoker because,
Oh, you mean a...
Sorry, the Stoker. Yes.
There you go, yes.
Because I always like a good stoking propeller.
I mean, seriously. So, all right, there we go. All right, and again, all of these are random where they ended up, where they started, except for the commodities one, which ends up there, or starts there every game. I mean, y'all are tempting me, and nobody took an extra action. That surprises me.
I cannot.
Well, yeah, because you paid money. That's fair. I mean, you're giving me $5 to skip an action, is what you're telling me.
Which is basically an extra action, almost.
Right. So that feels all right.
It's not an extra action when you're spending an action to get a free action.
Well, yeah, but you're getting the action that you're not losing an action really.
No, yeah, I guess.
And you get a
You're spending your money to
considerable
do,
flexibility.
do the action you want, yeah. Assuming that the action you want to do is not available out
That
there.
is true.
He would.
Because he can
So,
get...
I have already chosen one of my end-game goals here. And like, you don't have to. Like like the game might change, but it's going to be that blue and one of those red. But I could pivot. I mean, that's really hard to pass up. Wait a minute.
Oh, right, yes.
There we go.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Let's see. The employee there taking. I mean, that's. I can't take it yet. So white. So the things to think about on this, and part of this is I'm faffing, but it gives me a chance to faff a bit. Obviously, this action's unavailable to me right now because Derek is there. But Derek's going to have to move from there. Mm-hmm. So that action's going to be available to Shrey and to Martin. But probably not to me because there's a good chance that maybe one of them takes that. So...
Unless you want to spend $6.
Right. And you know what? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and go there. I straight up just get $5. I get 2 for that and then 3 for that, which means I'm going to then pay $1 to then be able to take any old action that I want other than take $2. Okay. And that is going to be to hire employees. So that goes there. Nah, I will pay $1 to advance that. And then I'm going to pay $1 to get that one. So I owe $2 of the 5 that I have left. So I'm down to $3. I really, really like this one. Again, much like Derek's, he gets cannons anytime I take the middle. Specifically, whenever you take the action that looks like that, I get a smokestack in addition to something else. So that's that. I paid for that. That will hang out right there. That's me done. Derek.
That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, you can do it.
Oh, no. I wanted to get the money so I could get the action that I can't take.
All right. So first thing happens, that bad boy actually interesting.
It does rotate though. It actually calls out in the rules and is an exception that
So this will actually go there. It will rotate one. And then it'll slide in. Like that's the oddball action.
There's like a little call out in the rules.
Right.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now take your action. You just obviously can't choose those 3 nor that. So there you go. Well, the good news is, Alyssa, we can do that at HeavyCon. So there's that. So my unpause, Derek.
No, it's just I just want to try to get a little bit of synergy. I was just taking a look at where things are located.
You can get 2 cannons?
That's what I'm going to end up doing, most likely. So, and it gives me $1 too.
So get $1, because dude or somebody behind.
I'll move 1 here. I get 2 cannons.
Because he has that.
Special ability.
Done. Oh, it gave you $1. So you always got to make sure that somebody's not going to take a second action.
You know what? No, I'm not going to.
All right. That goes there. There we go.
Right. I want money, but I don't necessarily want that tile yet. I want to do this action.
With the canals?
Yeah. I don't mind the commodity action. or either of those really. What I'm going to do is one of these two.
Delay gratification or
I'm going to do this one.
no delay gratification.
Before I do that action, actually it doesn't matter in this case, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to, I have one of each.
Go ahead and put it over by that.
Over here.
Right on there.
All right.
There you go.
I'm going to end up getting that, so I don't need the captain. I'm going to take $2 for the wheat. I'm going to take a sail. And
So.
then
Coal. Stoke them if you got them.
and then I'm going to take a stoker. And then
That gets discarded.
I'm going to spend 6 to do the employee action. Gonna move this over one space.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pay $1 to take this, which is whenever I get an employee a
Crew member.
member, I also get a captain.
Yep.
'Cause captains are
Yeah, that's
useful.
what I was.
I hear vital. In fact, yes.
The
I would
ship will
argue,
not
yeah.
move without a captain.
Right. By the way, if you do launch a ship without a captain or without enough canal places, everything on it goes away, including the ship, and you score nothing. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Wow.
That's not a good thing.
It's a failure.
Yeah, is launching a ship a free action? It just happens at the end of your turn after you've taken your bonus action or not, and you go on a shakedown cruise automatically, yes. Dimitri.
All right, and pink. So,
And your thing is here, right?
No, that's you. You're
Oh,
pink.
I am pink. That's correct.
Look,
I'm
look
pink.
down in front of you.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll get there. I'll get there.
See a pink dinghy?
I'm pink, yes. So, do I want to take a little bit of extra money and grab a canal? I'm going to need a canal soon anyway. Actually, I rather like these employees. So I'm going to advance on the employees. And I'm going to take this one here that allows me to advance.
Just on there you go. Yep.
So that one there allows me to advance +3 on the employee marker whenever I take an employee, which will give me a bit more flexibility when getting employees.
Fair point. Yeah, whatever. All right. Yeah. Now, yellow. I mean, y'all are just kind of forcing my hand. Don't really give me a choice.
I mean,
Grabbing a canal?
you have plenty of choices.
Yeah, but I only have one right choice. I mean, I like money
Money and a canal.
and a canal. So that puts me at $6. So now we look over here at the canals. There's a free canal, and I could take an extra action. Huh. I mean, I could. Well, okay, so I have no ship pieces currently. So I don't really know what it is I want other than what my in-game goals are. Yeah, it hasn't changed. Okay. It's probably going to be like that. So honestly, that one kind of sucks. Like the first one, the blue Raban's nice to be able to get extra points based on your speed. But if that's
you
your
wanna be
first
speed-
one, it's
yeah.
got to be a speed of 5.
Four or five, yeah. Oh, no, 3 or 5, yeah. Not ideal.
But five's doable.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what? That's free. I'll take that one. I don't need to orient it. I don't need to do anything to it. These will slide down. And then we will flip over. Another one. There we go. And then the question is, do I want to spend the $6 to take another action right now? And yeah, I think I do. I think it makes sense for me to do so. So I will spend my $6. And the action I choose to take is that. And because of this employee, 2 smokestacks. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And I got 'em. So I will. Done. That's me. There.
Not a lot of money available. I can get $1 if I.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I think I'll do. So let's take my piece. Let's get some pieces. Let's look at the piece area. Seems like I like some cannons, so probably should get cannon piece because cannons.
There's that one. There's that one. There's that one.
I know this one's only $1, so I might get that one. And let's get a crew member.
All right, so it looks like a total of $2, and then those will slide down.
$2. Wait, $1.
$2.
There's $2. You bought 2 from the $1 row.
I did.
I promise you.
Okay.
All right, not taking additional action because he spent his money, so sure.
Correct. I'm blue.
So everybody gets 3 turns per wheel, per cube dropping, I think is about what it comes out to. Pretty close.
I think it's 11. It's 11
It's
turns.
2.5,
It's
yeah.
11 turns around the wheel.
Yeah, so 2
so-
3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, money is good. I would like money. It's not great, but I don't mind getting another commodity tile. And I think so. I'll get 2 money because it's 2 to the two behind me. It's upside down. Still 2 to my right. Yeah. All right. And then I'm gonna spend one of those 2. So I'll net one
Gesundheit.
for the coal.
That's cool. And then it's done. Buying an extra action? Nope, doesn't
Nope.
look like it. We're good. On. All right, you guys get the idea, so I don't need to like zoom in on this every time. I think y'all can see it. Everything making sense? Are you able to follow along?
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, I guess Derek and I should. Yeah, or Sherry, I guess. Okay.
Anyone other than me.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. What's the next employee that's up? It's a
Business person.
Business people are boring.
You pay $1 to get a captain.
That's true. Might not be a bad idea to get a captain in hand. Captain in hand is worth 3 in the bush. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
So paying $1.
Grab that.
Boop, boop.
Grab a captain.
Captain for you.
Thank you.
All right, so yellow.
Well, you could take an extra action before.
No.
All right.
I have the money, but I found when we played on Saturday, I regretted taking extra actions early on in the game. And I think I'd rather wait until it really matters.
Fluidity of income.
Let's go ahead and head to the commodity market there. So that, we will advance this bad boy here. And so I'm selling this. So I could get $7. But instead we will take a Bram, i.e. a Stoker. So that is for the coal. And then, do I want the sale? They haven't changed. I don't know why I keep doing this. Yeah, okay. I don't want the sale, so that's going to be $3 for that. And, man, $3 for a captain feels poor, but it saves an action, so I'll take $3 and a captain. Oh, captain, my captain. And that is the turn of the yellow player. That
Let's
goes
just
away.
let this up first.
You guys all put yourself in very good positions. Sheesh, I can get some more stuff, so I can get a crane and another.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that. Nah, it's not a big
I
deal.
can move 1.
Oh, Corrupt Senate says, I almost bought it twice, but never played. Highly recommend. Like, legit. Like, when did this... Does anybody know when this came out? I want to say... My guess is 12. My guess is 12.
or 13, yeah. That sounds right.
I think I'll go here. For another employee. I will go 1 and then pay additional 2.
1, 2.
Yep. And then I'll pay 1 to get this employee right here. And this employee will give me a soldier whenever I...
2009.
9.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
Wow.
It's amazing how time flies.
So
isn't
did
it?
Last Will come after this?
Which one come after it?
Last Will, right. That's another Suchi, or Sui, I guess, game.
Last Will.
All right. So,
Go.
so I'm blue. So wait, there. Yeah. So we lift it up like this. Do that first.
Last Will was 2011.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah,
Yes, this
Last Will came after.
All right. All right. So.
Maybe.
No.
Oh my god, come on.
I'm not thrilled with my options
Yeah.
here. I mean, I could get more pieces,
There we go.
but
I mean, Last Will might be great, but it's no Shipyard. I'm just saying. What? Wow. Gooserino. That's funny. You call the Stoker Bram, huh? I heard some people call him Maurice.
so I would get a crane, which I'm like, I don't really want a crane right now. I'm gonna get 4 money. This feels a little bit weak, but I'm gonna do it. And then I could spend all
6
my
of
money.
it. No, not all of it. All but $1.
Yeah. For another action, and there are actions I want, but not right now. So I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Martin is pink.
Indeed I am.
Can you stop? Oh, see, there you go. It dropped a moment. So it dropped. You can't move it. That comes out. You advance it. Now you can space is covered. Whoop, and that slides over.
Nice.
There we go. That's how that actually works.
What would you like, Martin?
I'm going to go for some ship parts.
Ship parts.
I'm going to get a cheap bow. Actually, don't have any cannons, but I'm going to get a...
Nope, those are not cannon.
Oh no, that's correct. They're sails and what's it?
Smokestack seems
Even
important.
Better. Yep, even better, I think. And I don't know, maybe a crane, or maybe another go heavy into smokestacks and sails. I'm going to go heavy.
Yeah, glory to Rome. I really wanted that one. All right, one of them at least.
Yeah, me too.
And
Oh, yeah, that was cheap that way.
extra action?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Seems good.
Always nice when I get a nice growl from the person following me.
I mean, so, okay. I could make a case for 3 things.
That was a mistake.
Make a case for that. It would get me a crane, which my has a crane spot. So, I mean, there's that for the canal.
You could also pay $3 in with that action to get 2 more smokestacks.
I could, or I could pay nothing and get a crane and a smokestack and get $2, in fact. I could go and get another canal, which I'm going to need. I mean, you're going to
Eventually,
need
yeah,
multiples
you'll
of
need
all
them.
these things. Or I could go get another commodity tile. I'm not taking the commodity tile. So you know what? I'm gonna let the game kind of fall to me in a sense. So we will go there. That will advance to the crane and train new. That's $2. That seems good. So 3 smokestacks and a crane. Just getting ready for when the ship pieces allow me to actually take one. That'd be great. And who was that? That was, I missed that. Sneaky Biscuits. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You got to watch those Sneaky Biscuits. Jack. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day. I'm really looking forward to the solo because I have no idea
You know,
how it plays.
I
haven't
want
done that.
money, but you guys just put me in that position every time.
There's something to be said for consistency.
So I'll move this guy 1, and I'll receive 2 soldiers.
2 soldiers. All right.
Dos Soldiero.
And no, cannot do an extra action.
Seems like I'm working on something.
All right. So for me to get money, I would go to the canal, which again we all need to do at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at those tiles that are out there. Well, I don't mind it.
And by the way, I really like Praga. Martin does not.
I only played it once. It just didn't grab me. I thought it had too much
I like Praga.
stuff.
The reason I like Praga is it's one of those games that even if you don't do well, you feel like you did a lot and you feel
Right.
accomplished in that regard. And every action makes you feel good. Like, oh, wow, okay. It's just not as taxing mentally as a lot of other games, I would argue, and so that's why I really like it. It's just every action. It's like, oh, I can't do that.
Oh.
Oh, this feels pretty good still.
Just realized something.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wheel mechanism is interesting.
If I do that,
There's a lot of ways to score in that
it is
game.
3 money. 3 money's not bad. And it is stuff I need. It's all right. So I'll go here.
All right.
I'm going to be doing an extra action.
First.
Order doesn't matter here.
Okay. Well, you'll have more money maybe after doing this.
True.
Okay. So what commodity tile are you selling, sir? All
I
right.
have coal.
That's 9 coal or 6 coal in a thing or each thing
$3
in one of
and
each.
one of each.
All right. Checks out.
Stoker and
Yeah, if y'all tune in tomorrow, I think I'm going to do it. Let's see. We have Weimar at 7. Probably 1 p.m. tomorrow.
extra action.
I'll be doing the solo for this.
Extra action is going to be the one Derek's on because he got out of my way. So that's going to go there.
Stoker!
A Stoker and a captain because I get a captain when this
Okay.
happens.
Brian says, just answer my question, Edward. I just got this game tonight for 50 Canadian. Didn't sound too bad. I want to know how good this is solo. I'll let you know tomorrow, or you can just watch.
So this is here, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I think I might as well.
You know what I'm excited about? I finally get ship pieces. I'm telegraphing what I'm doing.
You are. Oh, unless I take the action, of course.
You can't.
That's true.
Oh,
I
you
can't.
could buy them. As your extra action.
I could buy them as well.
You could,
but it's unlikely.
And
Actually,
he can sail his boat with nothing in it.
I think I'm going to go and grab the canal and a couple of bucks.
okay.
So net 1. So you have to pay 1 for that.
Oh, yes, sorry, of course. Oh, no, that was a 0 spot, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, I took it from 1 spot. You're right, I did take it because I thought, yes, I wanted the riband. And I will actually pay for my extra action,
Which will be
which will be one of these.
for an employee. So
And
it's
I
up to
can
4
rotate
spots.
it up to 4 spots. I'm going to rotate it here and pay another buck and get
Oh, there's
free
one
sales
more.
whenever I take equipment.
Sail away, sail away.
So expensive to go all the way around again.
Well, I definitely want that. I definitely want that. And I want that. So, okay. Okay. Well, I said I was getting ship pieces.
Changing your mind?
Maybe. Because, honestly, they're okay out there. But if you do need them, I mean, to be clear, right? Oh, wow, that's there. Is it worth it? So here are the things I'm debating. So obviously free money, and I will need more commodities to be able to turn around and sell or to trade, if you will. The other is the employees. And the reason for the employee one here is because Again, captains are mandatory for every cruise. So basically that means I only have to take that action twice. Well, if I time it right, twice, and I'd get 4 captains for my 4 ships, which is what I'm likely to need. Or I just forego that, and the commodities allow me to get well, I think I'm just going to continue and let the game fall to me. Get $2. So there's a board for that.
No, it's okay. It's like every time right before when it's like, oh, I thought that would be really good, but not anymore.
And
You have a tile. You have a tile.
I do have a tile. I've got a board for that. And a tile.
Captain, I have that. The money, potentially. Let's see, that is there. You're blue. He does, but yeah, I'll go and take the freebie. And Derek, you're up.
Well, I will continue doing kind of what I've been doing the whole time.
Taking cannons?
Oh, it seems like I want all the cannons, but it seems like I'm gonna take this action. So I only have $1, so we'll move this one. And guess what I'm gonna get?
Smokestack?
Yeah, there you go.
Done. Obviously not taking another action. O'Shray, Arshray.
Okay, so I'm not going to get any money out of this unless I go to the $2 spot, which
Doesn't feel good.
no,
Doesn't feel great.
Not going to do that.
Not gonna do it.
Right.
I don't.
No more free money for you people.
Going someplace and getting one thing is sad, but I might just do it anyway. And then 1 to 3 pieces. No, I don't see pieces out there that really are speaking to me. So I think I will do that probably.
Looking forward to it, Bob Rocket.
I will take a sail.
And you will like it.
1 Beasley sail.
And Martin is pink.
Wow.
I'm used to making you blue, but
I know.
after what you told me
Good.
last week, you're like, no, I don't always want to be the same color.
Exactly.
It's thrown you and I both off. That's why I keep saying it, so I don't grab the
well,
wrong
and
piece.
that's why I mustn't take the same colour, because I need to
That normally
make sure
would be
that I'm
me.
always different and not thrown off when I can't get the colour I like. I don't want to be battling colours like everybody wanting yellow.
Who does that?
Not me.
I could take a 2. I'm not terribly excited by that. Ship pieces aren't great because I'm not ready to complete a ship yet, but I could kind
Start a
of
second ship.
Leave a little space?
Start a second ship and leave a bit of
Yeah.
space.
Give a little space.
I might do that because there's some nice possibilities there.
You get $1 for it.
I get $1. I'm immediately going to spend $1 because I rather fancy that place with a Bram hutch. And I'll take a couple of intermediate spots.
All right. And honestly, that kind of works out okay for me from a standpoint of I wasn't super thrilled with a lot of these.
Yeah.
And the fact that Martin's there, he now has to leave that spot and it frees it up for me immediately next turn. So I know that's probably what I'm going to do next turn, depending on what comes out, obviously, and other people can take things, yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. So that's at least the thought process. So yellow, again, y'all are teasing me with that extra money. Don't care about that. That's a possibility. I could. That was the whole kind of point of doing that. Yeah. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and spend the commodity we just got. That feels like the right answer. The reason for that is while this is the most lucrative spot for cloth.
It is.
And the direction I'm leaning, at least for this initial cruise, I couldn't care less about any of this. So as long as I got that spot, which is where this goes, I'm going to get $6 for that, and I'll go ahead and take a captain. So $6 and a captain, or as I like to call it, a captain and an extra action. So now, I'll take the $6 and I'm probably going to spend it, and I still have 7 after that. So I'm in a good place for that. Do we take ship pieces? Do we... Oh, there's that for $2 to be able to grab that, acquire and hire an extra captain or another stoker, both of which are great. And then I can buy ship piece. Yeah, you know what? I just talked myself into it. So there's $6 for the extra action. I will take employees, so that'll be there. And then the deciding factor is this I only have to pay $1 for. This I would have to pay $2 for because I'd have to go one more space. So I will pay the $1, and I will, whenever I take a captain.
Or whenever you take a person.
I'm sorry. That action gets me an extra captain.
Yep.
So the turn of the yellow player is complete. I did buy a second action.
Okay.
So, all right. And that just dropped down, so that's the second rotation of 8.
Ooh.
5.
All right, you're done.
Yep, pretty fast.
Nope.
All right, well, I wanted the
Thank you.
spot that Derek just vacated, I'm pretty sure. Even though it doesn't give me any money,
Hi, Jess.
which is disappointing. But I think... I think I need to do it.
Employee time.
Employee time. I'm going to pay $1.
So it's going not just there. Oh, well, no, it might go there. Or are you going
no,
one
no,
more
I'm
space?
going one more.
Okay, I mean, but...
I have 3 stokers.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's ship full of vampires. All right, here we go.
I
Okay.
want the one that lets me place a...
Don't put it on your board.
What does it let you do?
It lets me... I do not need a cabin specifically for the stoker. The gray cabin. I can just
That-
put it on
yeah.
the ship.
Oh.
That doesn't suck, seeing as there aren't a lot of those coming out lately.
Yeah.
There's
That's
one
fair.
out there right now. I think?
There's one right
Yeah,
there.
It's $2, so didn't really want
That's a fair point.
to... All right, that's my turn.
Pink is not going to take ship pieces. But you know who is?
Mm.
For real this time. Oh, it was the kids. All right. Hello, Sarah, Isaac, Scott, or Emily.
Exactly.
Well,
That's about where I am at the moment, but I think I'm going to do this.
$2.
And take $2. And I will take a boring businessman.
Incredibly boring.
Bet his mom loves him though. Yeah. So do we keep our word? I mean,
You can just spend money to do it and do something else.
oh wow, that's actually really good. You know what? Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We will get $1 for another canal. However, we are going to spend that $1 to take. Nope, we're going to take that canal. Now, when we take this one, obviously that will refill these. But, let me make an example of myself. I basically have to make a decision now how we're going to go. And just for orientation purposes, I just don't care about the cannon on this. So I'm thinking, if we start there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if we start there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hit them both.
Well, remember, you can only have one blue ribbon.
Only counts 1. Good call. Oh, no. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. Final answer. Now, I technically don't have to put my little dinghy on there, either there, or technically I could also put it there if I want, but until we go, but it's...
But you do have to put it on the first tile you took.
Right. So I have to put it either there, or there,
Okay.
and have it point that way if I wanted, but here, I'll go ahead and telegraph this. There we go.
Okay.
So technically it's right there. There we go. Done. Derek?
Okay.
You can have multiples.
You know what? I'll go here. I'll receive I'll just take the bottom one, which has one of each.
Okay. And you get a buck.
I get a buck, and then with that dollar, I'll take another action. And that action, I'll move this one, and I'll receive captain
And a soldier.
and a soldier,
And balloon.
and an officer and a gentleman.
Yep, my choices have not
Improved.
changed in the way that I might want.
You can only sell one of these at a time, right?
Correct. Yeah. I did not explicitly say that, but when you go here, it's only one of the two tiles, or 3 or 4 or whatever. A single tile.
Ship pieces is fine. Commodity, I don't have a tile. Money, clearly not. Employee, I can't do. So it's ship pieces. I will take.
You can either direct me, or if you can reach.
I think it's going to be the 3 in the bottom, but that's not the
Bow.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Martin, if you would be so kind.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
All right. So there's that. And pink. You're going to hear that all night. Sorry.
Yep, that's good. Put me on the equipment. I'm going to grab equipment.
That is there. And get a buck.
Well, no, because I'm going to spend it right away so that I can take a smokestack, please.
Good.
And I get a sail because I get sails.
Oh, fair. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, well, we're not taking any ship pieces. Eventually, we're going to do that. This might be the longest I've ever gone without doing that, by the way. Oh, what do we do? That's not an option. So I can't do this. I don't want to do this, which effectively leaves those two options. Employees or spend. Oh, yeah, there it is. I will spend a buck. So here. And that'll go there. And then I spent a buck to get Bram and a first mate.
Or a future captain.
Or a future captain. So we are currently looking. We're stocking up for future, for winter. Winter is coming.
Something's happening. Something's happening there.
In theory. I mean, the name of the game is Shipyard, and I have just cobwebs.
Sell stuff.
It happens.
I should sell stuff.
Oh yeah, you have commodities, don't you? Multiple commodities.
Yeah, and it's right here, and I get an extra $1 for doing so. So I'll take that $1, and then I'll sell this commodity. Let's go $4 for the.
Hold on, did this move?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay, so there,
So
and going there.
yeah, so it'll be 4 for the wheat
Yep.
the wheat, and then I'm going to take a smokestack for the coal, and for the
Cloth.
cloth I'll take a sail. Thank you.
All right.
And, yep.
I have 2 choices. I have 1 choice really, And
Well, I guess it's that
this.
then. All
It's
right.
that.
A little canal action.
So which one do I want is the question.
You got $3. The world is quite literally your canal.
Oh wait, I mean, they are all horseshoes. I never really realized.
Yeah. Oh, these are all facing the same way, so
Yeah.
when they come in, so that you can see it, they're all that. Yeah.
All, yes.
Now they have different artwork on them, but they're all functionally, like physically.
They all have 4 entry points.
Yes.
There's no Karuba
I'll spend
here.
$1 for the one with the wheel on it.
The blue ribbon.
Yes. Done.
Pink.
Pink.
Yep. Put me on grabbing an employee.
No, you did.
No,
No.
an employee.
Employee.
No, I know. I see.
It is
It's a weird.
confusing.
It's a weird thing that these are employees, but they're not. That's crew.
They're crew,
That's.
yeah.
I get it. I totally
It's
get
totally
it.
good. So I get $2 for that, which I'll do, and I'll use my. Well, I don't actually need to use my power. I'll just spend $1. And,
Some crane action.
get some crane action whenever I. So equipment will be particularly lucrative for me.
All right. I have delayed as long as I can delay. I feel.
Well, you could delay more.
Well, okay. Technically, I could. I could take $4.
But you're not gonna sail right now anyway. Just Shakedowns a few turns away.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get a pile of ship. So we will start with that one for 2. You know what? What good is money if you're not going to spend it? And
He's into butts.
cannot lie. That is tempting. So if you'll notice, the bow only has ever one thing, right? And I have one more dollar that I can spend. I like my chances of getting that. So let's just save some money. All right, so that's $4 that I owe. And I'm putting the 2 butts back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Do
Butts
that in this order, actually.
Butts a butt.
They will abut each other. And now the question is, do I put it there, there, or there? So that's all I'm deciding. So, Derek, you can take your turn.
Alrighty.
Oh,
This
okay,
comes out.
wait. So yeah, it
wanna
dropped
do it?
down, Edward.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, go for it. Yep.
Alright.
Yep. So
Alright, so I'm gonna take this one out. We'll move.
Finish, or just push. That's all you got to do. There you
We'll
go.
put the new
Yep.
one in.
There we go. And
Not yet.
next one.
yep.
When the next one comes out is when we make that decision.
Now
okay?
this got all the way to the end. Does that mean this gets $1?
At the end of your turn, if you do not take it,
Well, I'm
Shrey. Okay, I
I'll
would.
take it.
There you go. Here's your $5.
$5, and then I'll take an action,
Okay.
which will give me in with $4. Because actions are good. And with that action, I will move. I'll spend 1, and I'll move this to here, and I'll get this.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'm trying to get everything set up before I.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're done. So there are multiple things I want to get done. Sadly, so let's do this first. What I want isn't in the ideal spot. I'm going to go here and pay $1.
Did I say that? Rules?
Absolutely.
So I move 1 space. I pay $1 to move there, and I'll get 2 captains because whenever I get crew members, I get a captain. So.
Oh, yeah. Might as well get 3 packets of 2 captains.
Yep. So I've got my row of stokers and my row of captains over here. All right, and then pink.
Yep. And you can plot me on getting equipment.
Equipment.
Okay, so this rotates, which means I get a crane.
Crane. Okay.
And then I get another crane and sail because bonuses. So I've got plenty of equipment here.
And extraction, no. All right, Edward, back to you.
No. 1, 2, 3,
We're not having enough for an extraction.
8, 9, 10. Oh, you can only get one. There.
Oh, but I did get a buck because I was.
Yes.
There. Yeah. Done. Okay. Right. 2. Yeah. Okay. Good. My turn. Yellow. I mean, y'all keep force feeding me.
Commodities.
And it's the $2, and I like that one. Okay.
That makes me have to push the commodity to the next one.
This one.
Yeah. Damn it. I have to spend my commodities now.
Why?
Because the price, it's ridiculous to give you $8 more. I'm not doing that. I'm taking that away from you.
I know not what you speak of.
You just keep benefiting from that over and over.
I mean, if you guys,
crazy.
if y'all keep,
Well, you do it right before me every time, so I'm stopping something. The cycle needs to end at some point. All right, so I'll sell this for 4, and then the other 2 aren't as lucrative. So let's go with Captain, because Captains are nice and friendly, and go with another. Yeah, another soldier.
Soldier. Okay. Done?
You're right. The S was coming out.
Well, I didn't know if it was going sail or not.
It could have.
but- Right. I figure I had 2/3 a chance.
Yeah.
So. Some more canal action.
I think it's got to be the free one because I don't really want to spend any money and none of the.
There's a blue ribbon.
Yeah, it's $2. I don't know if $2. So yeah, I'll take the free one.
All right. You know what it is now? $1.
So I think I might do
That'd be
this.
too long.
Pink.
Put me on ship parts, please.
Yeah, I wanted that. All right.
You have no money.
Okay, so I'll take this, and I think this to complete this ship.
All right. So we're gonna have our first shakedown when he's
And I'll
done.
take this to put this here. Actually, maybe I'll put this one. No, actually, because I can use it all up. So yes, so now I've got to prepare. I have a captain. I'll pop him on the bow because he obviously wants to sit on the bow. I've got a couple of cranes. So I'll put
King
a
of the
couple of
world.
cranes. Put a businessman in here next to his cranes because he likes cranes. Throw in a smokestack and a bram. I don't have a cannon, but otherwise that's a fairly well equipped piece of boat. It's okay. So that's my set. I believe
right.
that's a speed of 4 because I have a smokestack and a bram.
A moment. Let's just since you're the first one launching. So
Yep.
ship completed, a bram, and a smokestack. Base of
Yep.
4. Do you have any other sails or
Nope.
anything else? Nothing else. No extra brams. No extra smokestack.
Nope.
It's a speed of 4. All right, sir. Continue. Show your work.
Okay, so I begin here, and I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, which puts me on the ribbon spot.
So that sounds like, and here we're gonna, because he has his money off to the side.
Yep.
So it's 4 for his speed, and then 4 for the blue ribbon because he hit it at speed 4.
Yep.
Right, so
Okay.
that's 8 points.
That's
Let's
8.
make that visible so that people can see.
All right. So go ahead.
Then I have 2 cranes, which is another 4.
Yep. 2 points each.
I have 1 for my businessman.
1 and 1 for your captain.
I thought the captain didn't score. Oh,
No,
okay,
he
yes,
does.
score,
No,
then
no,
he
the
scores.
Bram doesn't because he's
The
a
Bram
propeller.
doesn't because it's propeller. Okay.
Right. And did you hit any other spots on the
Nope,
way?
I did not.
Because he started on that, and you'll
Yep.
notice. So there you go. Now, notice the way his facing of the dinghy can go either further up towards the cannon, or if he gets another canal, he can go that way if he so desires. So it's
So
it's
I'm
his choice.
Deliberately not tipping my hand
Wait,
for obvious reasons.
or as I like to think of it, Martin's faffing on his decision. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
and so I have 14 points.
14 for pink. Woo! There we go.
It'll be the only time this game I'll be in the lead.
And that will go to the top of his board to get out of his the dry dock.
Yep.
And he does not have enough money for an extra action.
Correct.
Or he would have done that already, wouldn't he?
Well, possibly. I should have done, yes.
Yeah, because the shakedown's the very last thing, right?
Goodness. I don't feel like I've done a lot.
No, not an option. Okay. I mean, I know I'm gonna need them, but I don't need. It's an extra one. No. So what I'm thinking about is like employees. I'd get a sail and a smokestack. The sail is it's an extra speed, but not super exciting. This is probably, and the employees really don't excite me.
Agreed.
Now, if this were further along, it might excite me more, but as it is, where it is, does not. So the employees doesn't feel good. That is good. That is good. I'm going to be able to take ship pieces next turn, naturally, because Pink will leave the space.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, so
I want 6 pieces.
plan on something else. So there you go. But you know what? You know what I will do? I think it's worth paying $1 to do it. I'll go there, and then we'll come on over. So it goes there. I'll pay the $1, so I get a stoker and a captain because, oh, captain, my captain. Feeney.
Should pay your $1.
Well, you got enough
No, I
captains
did not.
there, do you think?
No.
No.
But that is 4, which is about how many ships I normally sail in this game. And I've seen 2 big ships, and I've seen like 4 and 5 smaller ships, all viable, for what it's worth.
I
So-
came last with 2 ships on Saturday. Just pointing at that.
Hold on.
Man.
Until Ken screwed up his scoring, it was 75 to 75 to 75 to 73.
Yeah.
It was tight.
But he came in last by 2 points. Just
But Ken did have another 5 points.
He
that
did. He
forgot to
did.
score
So
in.
you finished last. I get it, but it was close. That's all I'm saying.
It's not very exciting. Getting $3 is.
Yeah, it doesn't feel. Yeah, I didn't like it. I liked it
Yeah.
about a third as much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I
or
can go here and I
2/3,
can
right.
get 3 things. So yeah. So I'll go here and go 1, and I get a sail, smokestack, and
A cannon.
cannon.
Oh, Myrrh. These ironically, this was one of the first games that introduced me to heavy cardboard back in 2015.
Oh, that's awesome.
What are you at now, Myrrh? Kevin, this is a lot like High Frontier at the beginning. Taking the first 20 turns to build a vessel. He's not wrong.
I need the money.
Yeah.
Which means that end of my turn, this goes there.
Ooh, for employees.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the employee options that are out there.
Same.
And I didn't want to pay any money.
Wow.
I'll take that many,
That
please.
is the most excited I've seen Martin.
So you take $4.
Plus another 3.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. $4 total, which is nice. I could do with that. And of course, I have the ability to.
Yeah, and see, we're actually excited about
which
this.
is kind of nice, but I'm
because-
actually not, because actually I want to go here and grab this
gross.
ability, which will be useful if I want to grab things like captains.
Yep.
All right.
And one of the things, so we just happen to be building slowly, but you can build quickly. Build small ships quickly. So
You could on your second turn.
Oh yeah, If
Third.
if I had stuff,
No, second because you have the $6.
yeah.
if I had something that wanted me to do that, then I would be all about that. But right now, it's telling me to do something very specific, and
So
yeah.
let me explain. Pause here for a moment and explain why we don't like this contract. This says you get points for every ship that you put at sea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. 6 is a very high number. But if you're putting out 3 and 4 size ships, you can boom, and nothing else can come close to 32 points.
That'll be a crazy dinghy, but yes, lots of dinghies.
So Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Yes. Man of my word.
Oh, it fell.
Okay. Okay. I finished my action.
Yeah.
Rulebook.
Over there.
Thanks. All right. Let's see. Is it? I know what I'm choosing, but
I know what I'm getting.
but I want to do this right. Here we go.
And
You when you remove the 4th cube from the reserve halfway through the game. So at the end of my turn. Technically. All right. So get ready.
Yeah.
But I am going to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also.
There we go. So I am going to go ahead and grab some ship pieces. I have $2.
I guess I know what I'm doing.
You're getting a canal.
I am.
Yes.
I need one.
Yes, you do.
I would like 2, but one is.
Yeah, no, I had to get 2 also.
I wanted the one that you grabbed, and with the combination of another one, but
Thanks, Boo, for the follow.
you know what happened? A canal came out that had both of the things I want on it.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
So I really want that. I don't need that as much, right? All right, so I will choose that for $1.
Good idea. Need to get the smokestacks.
Now's the decision point.
Pivot.
Yeah, I think we are. Okay. So if that's the case, yeah, let's. Is that just stupid? 1, 2. No, I don't. Oh wait, there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. I don't think it's stupid. All right. So that was $1. That'll be free. I'm going to show which ones I chose. And then is it worth paying the $1? None of that helps. That doesn't. There. All right. So those can refill, but we are going to go ahead and set C.
$2.
Yeah, so I owe $2 for the pieces. Those 3 are the one. These 2 and this are what I chose. So I think we will lock those in there, and then I will lock that in there. That feels good. So this bad boy is going sailing. It's small, but like a marsupial, because they're fast. So here we go.
Bum, bum.
There we go. So that bad boy is what's sailing. So we have a propeller and a smokestack. So that's a base of 4 plus 1, which is a speed of 5. And that 5, is it worth the extra 2 points? I think it is. We will start right here and going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be a base of 10 points because 5 for the blue ribbon and my speed there. So there's that. I hit the crane spot, which is going to be an extra point for having the crane. So that's going to be 1 more. And then at the end, I have a crane, which is worth 2 points. And then I get 2 more, which is going to be a total of 15 because of the captain and the propeller.
The propeller doesn't count as
I know. So I only counted 1.
Oh, so that should... Okay.
1. So it is a base of 4. That's 5. Plus the blue rubber band is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. You're right. I'm wrong. 14 points. There we go.
Good to have somebody keeping an eye on this guy.
Seriously, shady as all gets out. There we go. And that bad boy
Martin's still in the lead.
has, I would argue he has. And now we all have to discard. That's close.
Done. Wait.
Well,
Oh.
you
done.
discard 2. I mean, okay, sure.
What?
He's just decided for both.
I'm fine with it.
For both? What do you mean?
He's
Oh, you do.
No.
It
you
says
discard-
2 right there.
No, you decide both
Yeah, you have to
right
decide
now.
all
Yeah,
of them,
no, it's but you're down to 1 and 1.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
advanced.
I thought
right?
that's-
So, yeah.
Look at it. Hold on. Here, I'll show everybody.
It's in the rulebook, I'm sure. I seem to remember
Oh, I see. I misread that. Okay, that's fair enough.
See, at 4 players, you get rid of 2 each right now. So because of what I sent with,
All right.
there is... That's just a dumb... Yeah, this is a no-brainer for me. All right. Gone. All right. Derek. So that's the halfway point of the game, by the way.
Yep.
Damn it. Okay, well, let me get somewhere to go. I'll spend 2, and I will take from the very end of the of this area. I'll grab this one right here.
That's amazing, Mur. 3,421 days consecutive of playing a game.
It's crazy.
Wow.
That-
I love board games.
I wish.
I don't love board games that much.
if I could, I would have.
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was for a while. We were consecutive for a long time.
That's incredible.
Without playing, so you can only solo so much.
Yeah. Unless you're a solo only player, then the answer is no.
Oh yeah, you can continue forever.
So I do need that. I hate doing it, but I need to do it. I'm blue.
Oh, I got $1.
I'm going here. I'm going to pay $1.
And bounce it around to a
Yeah,
smokestack.
I need a smokestack.
Okay. Pink. Thanks.
Interesting choices.
Mm-hmm.
I think let's grab some stuff.
I support this.
I'll grab one of those. Grab the freebie.
Thank
One
you.
I took $3 for.
Yes.
Oh yes.
All right, that's all. We've seen all the commodity tiles. So after, if somebody discards any, like what I'm about to do, probably, I think. I mean, $2 for the cloth and that? I think that's worth it, right? $2 and 2 of those things. The other, oh yeah, because that's too far. Yeah, so it's really $4. That'll work. So I will go, so that, whoop, skip it, move on over to there. So for the coal, that'll be a stoker and a smokestack. And for that will be $2. And because I'm ahead of 2, that'll be a total of 4 guilders. Thank you, sir. Oop. And that still goes into the discards, and I'm not shuffling them yet until we're all done with all those.
And Derek, you're going there, I assume?
Yeah, maybe. He still needs a... Oh, no.
He's got a canal.
I have a canal.
Yep. Well, Mur says they don't watch TV at all, him and his wife. Last time TV was on for the 23 Indy 500 in May.
I guess
I dig that. I can appreciate
absolutely
it.
dig
Oh,
that.
yeah.
get some parts. I'm not going to sail on this one. I'm going to be one. I'll make it one short. It's important for me to get. There's just no. The sails aren't fantastic.
I'm going to go ahead and throw the ones on top. So the thing you need to be careful about while you think, I'm trying to stall, give you some time. You'll notice there's the ones and twos. After a while, obviously you want to make sure you're not grabbing the twos, so you could just do that, and that way.
I think
you
in the rules it says put the twos off to the side.
Yeah,
and
you
only bring
can,
them in
right,
when you
yeah.
when you need
Yeah.
them. So
Which makes sense.
Yep.
and you didn't actually mention the other way the game could end, which is never going to happen, but with the chip pieces.
Oh, yeah, you can run out of ship pieces theoretically. I've never seen it happen.
And
though.
that would end the game.
Right.
So you don't get the full set of turns.
I'll take a 0. I'll take a front piece. Yeah,
That's a bow.
It's a bad bow. I only
You have $2.
I know. I want to get speed up. Right now I have 0 speed on my ship. My
I
ship
mean,
is a
there's
1.
these for those $2. This right there is a speed of 4.
I understand. I know. It would be a different ship. The ship I'm currently making would not be helpful for that journey. But maybe I can do a short journey on this one. So let's go here, and then
Dimitri, I appreciate it. YouTube's Modern TV. We appreciate you tuning in and watching. Thank you.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that does make sense.
Kevin says he hasn't watched TV since 2012.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I stopped watching TV a while ago, but I like sports.
Yeah, that's the problem. You and sports are best served live.
Yep.
So $2 to spend. Yeah, that end is a really good end. But I could buy that same. Nah.
Now here's the thing: you can still put this. You can put it like right here. Or
Oh no,
here,
no,
right?
no. Yeah.
right.
Here, ooh, yeah. That's not as happening.
I said
my
you could, hey, I mean, you know your plan.
All right, so I have this, so I can stick extra people in.
Without a cabin, right? You can put 2 on without cabins.
Oh, I thought I have to have a cabin, and I get 2 in the area.
You tell me.
So what was the question?
I think it's put
this-
2 people on a ship without cabins.
Yes, without 2 people on ship without a cabin.
Without a cabin?
Yeah,
Hold on, but
Pretty
it's
sure that's the
not
case.
stokers.
Not stokers, yeah, not
but
stokers.
not stokers. Because
No, I
they're not
understand.
He,
people
he
that
doesn't have any.
propellers.
He doesn't have any stokers.
I
So
understand. That's
A builder allows you to put extra crew or equipment on a ship without needing a cabin or mounting point. So in that case, it's the cabin.
wow.
With the exception of the stoker.
Okay.
Allows you to add up to 2 specific pieces. Stokers, you can only add 1.
that's
Yeah. So 2 dudes don't. 3 if you include the captain don't need a cabin.
All right, so cranes I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can't afford that. All right, so I can't actually do this action. So I'll come here and do get $2. And that is this on the outside?
No, that is your white.
Inside.
Yes.
All right, so let's move. I'll spend $1 and get another captain and another
That's
soldier.
soldier. Okay.
I mean, you left me it, so I might as well take it.
Try not to sound too thrilled about
Well, I wasn't planning on doing it now, but I need to do it, so yeah, I will do it.
what? Ship pieces?
Chip pieces. I need a front and a back and something else. So I'm going to take that. I don't need anything specific on the front and the back, so I'll take the free ones. Unless there's a lifeboat. Is there a lifeboat front back?
No, and there's that.
For 2, I'm not spending $2 on that.
Very thrifty of you. Dollar store shipyard over here.
All right, that's that, and then I need a front or a back or a middle. It doesn't matter. I want something with a mount.
Well, it looks like you're spending at least $1 for a crane or a cannon.
or that.
Oh yeah. Well, you said a middle. Sorry.
Oh well, it could be a middle. It could be a front or a back also.
All right, fair enough.
It's I don't. Yeah, none of them are great. I'm gonna take the.
We appreciate you, Spot. Thank you. Be more like Spot, y'all. Says I watch Heavy Cardboard on TV for better resolution. By the way, try Twitch. It's
Yeah.
even clearer
Yeah.
over on Twitch.
Yeah.
And comment on my phone so you get double thumbs.
So yeah, I wouldn't be able to. There's no middles that are. Wow, the middles don't have those mounts except for the one that's $2, and I'm not spending $2, so I'll take this one. All right, done.
That was
Wow.
That was
sailing
Two
two
ships.
ships.
Yeah, these 2 ships.
Wow.
Sounds
All
so
right.
enthusiastic about them, Shrek.
No, they're fine. They're fine ships. Captain doesn't need a cabin. Stokers, my stokers, since I have this power, they don't need a cabin, but I'll put them, or they're special cabins, so I'll just put them in the back.
Except that's not a back. That middle one is.
Thank
yeah.
you. But I'll put them there. And then a smokestack, and 2 sails. So, all right, that's
Which one do you want to start with?
They are functionally identical for the canals that I have. So, actually, we'll start with this one.
Okay.
They're not functionally identical.
Okay.
All right, so my ship is going to start here. Oh, right, you don't count the space it's on.
You do not.
No.
Forgot about that.
That blew me on Saturday.
Right, so it's going to be, so I'm missing on a point. So it's going to be,
Hold on, what's your speed?
my speed for this one is, I have a stoker and a smokestack and a sail, so it's 5.
And the sail makes it 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
makes it 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 4 more
For the blue ribbon.
blue ribbon, and then 2 more for the 2 life preservers. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and then and I have no cranes, but I do have 1 person, so it's another 1 for the person.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right. Sounds like 12.
That's 12.
12 for you are blue.
Okay,
And that ship has sailed.
That ship has sailed. All right, the other one is also 5 speed because it's got the
your boat is broken.
no, sorry.
There you go. All right. The keel snaps
Yes.
and it's taking on water.
It's got the smokestack, the stoker, and the sail. So that's 5 base.
Yep.
It has, and then it has a captain, so that's 1, no other people, and then it's going to sail 5. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I hit 2
Lifeboats.
Lifeboats, so it's 2 more.
Yep. 1 point per or 8 point per lifeboat per
There's
spot.
the
So
1
2
lifeboat
points.
there.
Yeah. Yep.
And then anything else? No, that's
Nothing
it. Right?
on the cannon, and it didn't land on anything, did it? It's
Nope.
an empty spot.
No, it's empty spot.
That looks like 8.
8 more.
And 8 and 12 sounds like 20.
Yep. 2 ships. Done.
All right, that was exciting. Not often you see a double shakedown. That's cool.
Yeah, no, and it took basically all my stuff. So almost all my
Yeah,
stuff.
let's start over, shall we? All right, good. Rich and Cheesy says, can confirm quality on Twitch is just higher. The fidelity, and I'm not sure why, because 1080p at 60 is 1080p at 60, but
Right.
all right, Pink. Martin?
Yes. Yes. I'm not super excited by the options, but I think I'm going to do this one again. I'm going to move 1 step and take this. Since I've got a bit of wheat in my commodity area, I might as well...
And that
Yeah,
is
big
the
flex
1
to
point,
make one
or
taking
yeah,
it.
the first one, so makes sense. All right. Well, I think I have decided already on that. All right. Could take $4 and then take the action of my choice. No. I am going to need another one of those. I'm definitely going, but the problem is it's there, and that is less than ideal. And I don't care about that. So no. Yeah, I could. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need another canal. So I will spend $1. And I'll take the blue ribbon, the cheaper one. There. I will figure out where it's going here in a moment. And then Derek, while I figure that. Oh, wow. There's 2 more blue ribbons out there.
All right, so $5 seems good, not good. 1, 3.
Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, good. All right. I think we counted it right, Dimitri.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll double check, but yeah,
All
I
right.
think we
So
did.
what I think I'll do, which against my better judgment, I'm gonna go here. I'm
Take
gonna
$5.
$5.
Spend 6.
spend 6. Then I'm gonna get parts for my
Your pile of ship.
my wonderful ship, because I think it's time I send it out, even though it's not going to go anywhere. So what I think I want to do is get this one here,
Okay, I got you.
and then the one next to it.
This one.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's my $2.
Okay, and then would you like a freebie?
Then the other one will be that, and then I need one more piece, which is like a sentence. Kind of a waste. Take it. Yeah.
All right, pay your $2, and then you will refill.
All right, and I can send my thing out.
All right, there we go.
This is the slowest moving thing ever.
That's all right. Hey,
I
doesn't
didn't
have
even
to be
need to
fast.
use this.
I think Dimitri's right. I think I shorted myself 1.
Did you?
I should be 21. Yeah.
Okay, then we believe you. 21. All right, we'll give you the extra.
Yep. It's
Thanks, Dimitri. Clearly.
I think I didn't count my captain.
Ah,
My second captain.
okay.
All right, so here's my ship. My ship is very slow at the speed of 2.
Yeah, it's a base of 1
Yeah, it's basically
plus
1
a sail.
plus 1 sail.
All right.
So guess what? I'm gonna go 1, 2.
All right,
Look at
checks
that.
out.
Woo! All right, and I cross over the wonderful
wow.
cannons.
Wow.
So I'm gonna get 2 plus 3 for which will be 5
No.
because I
It's
crossed
6.
the cannon.
It's 6.
6 more.
Oh, it's 6.
Cannon, soldier.
So it's,
Oh, it's the soldiers too. 6. Okay.
No, soldiers are 1 point each. It's just.
I know. It's
Okay.
6 total.
6, yes.
Yeah. No, I got it. All right, and then we go through the list.
Yep, then or humans are 1.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Keep going.
And then I have 3 cannons, so I get the additional 6.
yeah.
I mean, 18's pretty good.
18.
18 is nice.
That's the best single ship anybody's had. Sail it.
It was slow, but it made it.
Well, it's like a battleship.
It actually
Yeah.
is. It's exactly what it is.
I mean,
Dude. Oh no, it's too big.
right. It's ponderous.
That's what she
It's
said.
ponderous.
All right.
All right. So blue.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hadn't actually thought about what I wanted yet.
I'm
So
staring at my ship too much.
I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, that's available. Yeah. Commodities. I'm gonna be spending $1 for the coal, the one with coal. Yeah. Done.
All right. Now I have to shuffle while Martin takes his turn. Pink.
Pink.
Bing.
You take it and I
Yeah.
can ding,
Put
ding.
me on equipment.
Equipment.
So
Hold on.
cube
Yeah.
fail.
So that gets punted. Nope. Push it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Equipment.
Equipment, please. Equipment.
Oh, sorry,
Equipment.
not employees.
Yep, and I'm going to pay 2. So it advances 1 anyway, and I pay 2 more. So I get a cannon, and please also give me a sail and a crane, because I always like sails and cranes.
Well, okay. I guess we do that, and I don't care. Okay. I think I have to. Chips. We will go that. We will go that.
Yeah, it's a nice stoker.
And I think I take the freebie. So it's going to be a total of $2 right there.
Are you sailing?
Nope.
Nope. All right, so Derek can go then.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That goes there.
Get $1.
So let's see. That is.
I mean,
five,
stokers
six,
seem
seven.
good. You guys really like stokers, but I have no money.
You have no money. So
But I'll get $1 by going.
True, yeah, so you could take the Stoker if you wanted to.
No, just stay on target.
Get a stoker and an officer and a gentleman.
There you go.
Yeah, so.
So I think those are the 3 that I just bought, right? Nope. It was these that I just bought. There we go.
Yeah, I'll go here. I'll receive $1. I'll spend that $1, and then I will get a stoker, and I'll get a stoker, and I'll get a military guy because I'm all about
Soldier.
Soldier. That's great.
Technically, I would argue should be a sailor, but you know.
Should be a Marine.
Thank you. It's back in the day, right? Yep.
I'm blue.
What do y'all think so far? Y'all enjoying it? Is it what you expected for those that haven't played it?
So I
What do y'all
two-
think?
I get $2, and then I will go here, and with this tile, that tile,
Uh-huh.
I will get a smokestack, a sail,
And $3.
and $3. I could do an extra action, but I'm not going to.
Pink.
Oh, I'm doing yet another employee, I think. Seems a little excessive, but that does allow me to go boop and grab the.
Some
Yeah.
points.
It's
Level
4
2.
points total. Yeah.
So it feels like not a bad thing to do.
I don't have a choice. I'm basically just following what Martin does, which is what my plan was 2 turns ago.
Which is what?
His last thing.
Oh, that,
because of the
yes.
way it worked out, and it's exactly what I need. So, getting 2 smokestacks. My ships are legitimately trying to earn the blue ribbon.
Legitimately. All right. This leaves me. I can go get another, because I'm very fast in the water, so I'm going to make sure I get some more space to cool out. But I'll tell you what, I didn't want to do this, but now that I look at it, it looks actually way more appetizing to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and just get $1. I'm going to see blue, 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 blue. Seems really good.
I mean, it's $6 to $9 potentially, or, you get the idea.
Yeah. Or lots
So,
of candy.
folks at home are saying, Rich and Cheesy says, I didn't even know this game existed, and this is the second edition. And it's by Suchi. Mind blown. Looks neat, though, and pretty advanced for a 2009. And Shoitan says, still holds up well for an older design, smooth but engaging decision-making. Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to go here. I get $2. I'm going to spend that $2 on one of those 2 tiles.
Could I interest you in a blue Verbond or possibly a blue
It's going to
Verbond?
be one of those 2. And
Okay.
I need to do the math on the so that's
Well, they have the exact same icons.
Right. Yeah.
It's just the order in which you want them.
right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and they're both. Oh, interesting. I could go that way. Yes, I will take the one closer to me.
All right. So the one in front.
This is going to go right there.
The first 2.
No, the other 2. All right, good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, pink.
Can I interest you in $4?
It's possible. I think I want something else.
Just making sure I chose the right thing. Okay. Okay.
$4 would have some.
No, can't. Okay.
Give me. No, I'm going to go here.
Employee action
and grab myself a captain.
for $1.
Nope. I don't spend money to rotate that.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay, fair enough. Look at me, I don't spend money to rotate. Don't care about that. I got one more. I don't think I care about that. Ship pieces, there's honestly only one. I guess two that I care about. But the problem is the way the money works out. How much money do you have, Derek? He has a ton. So I'm going to let Derek get ship pieces.
I'm gonna let him catch it.
I'm
I
glad
might
you
not
got
want-
that. Yeah, you do. You have no ship pieces. I assume you do, but employees all of a sudden aren't as exciting. I don't need that now because of the way things have worked out. So that's gone. There's that. That getting a crane.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can't. Right, I just got off of that. Taking 4. That's so gross. Let's see, who's white? Derek is. So claiming a commodity, unless Shrey does that, I need 3. Okay, I got to do that 3 times. I think I'm going to need the money. So while that feels really disgusting to me, getting to $4, that is that. All right, go ahead.
We have fallen.
Can't get up. An employee. Interesting.
One.
2.
Yeah. And I'll get the Stoke so I can put Stoker on my...
Without having
Yeah.
a cabin for him. Okay. All right, so that goes away.
That was the last employee I needed. But the game was over now. We'll see.
There we go.
We'll see if I can get something out. Blue.
Wow. Like I've never seen this. Well,
I expected Derek, but
I will do
it's
it.
effectively the same. To me,
Yeah.
it just means that it's going to be me or Martin that takes it next.
Right.
Then,
So
right?
I'm going to need to spend some money.
I'll be doing it with money probably.
So is there a? Oh, come on. Oh, there's that. So I'm going to spend $1 on this. That's one of the pieces. We'll go there.
Okay.
I need a front, and none of them are particularly interesting.
They're called bows, people.
Bow.
Thank you.
I think I'm just gonna send the
Watch
ship.
out. He'll give you a stern warning.
Ah!
And
I
then
appreciate you.
Well, gotta give a little...
Yeah, no.
this is a
Maritime
fine
jokes.
piece. So I'll
Looks like you owe $1, sir.
Yes, I already paid it. So this ship is done.
All right, a moment. Let me refill here.
So
since
many
Martin.
ships.
Oh, sorry. I was.
Reading.
Yep.
That's all right. There we go.
Catching up.
All right. So Shrey,
All right.
sail your dinghy.
Yes, it's a very small ship. But it does have a smokestack and a sail and a stoker.
Wow.
So it's 5 speed.
5.
Yeah.
Small
Okay.
but fast.
Yes.
Agile.
So that's 5. It has a captain, so that's
Like
1.
a Corsair. All right.
And nothing else that's relevant for scoring of those pieces, but it moves 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's no crane or business person on it, but it does have. I do have 2 lanterns, and then 5 for the
Blue
blue
ribbon.
ribbon puts me at 13.
13 for blue.
Storms into the lead.
That is done, and I do have enough money to do another action, but I'm not going to.
Pink.
Pink.
Derek?
If you'll put me on the sell commodities.
$1.
And I will. My wheat is going to go for a captain,
And you receive $1.
and I get $1. My cloth is going to go for a soldier, and my coal is going to go for $3.
So he passed up the 2 free dollars for the wheat.
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted a captain.
No, I hear you. No, I'm not critiquing it. I'm just simply pointing out because you got the extras.
Oh, I realise that, but
Remember, you can only take one extra action per turn.
I know.
Okay.
We're getting close to the time when I'm going to have to worry about that, but I'm
right.
still giving myself a little bit of time here.
Yellow's up, please. Okay. So I guess y'all don't want to. What do I need? I
team
definitely
players?
need that. There is. Absolutely, that's the right answer.
Well, you're not going to do what I want to do, so.
I don't need that. I only need one thing, and that doesn't really... That's not great. So... I messed something up, but that's okay. It's okay. I know I can get that. But that's all that does for me. Oh, that's so gross. Fine. There. I will take the cheap canal. And we will go... There. Done.
Yellow's over. White turn. I will... Ooh.
You would just sell, not take.
I can't do it because he's there.
Yes.
Hello.
You'll be able to next turn.
Yeah. The two things I want to do are both being taken currently. So I can come here, get another thing, get $1, and then do the action.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
It's going to be a weird thing, though. Watch. This is going to be really odd. All right, so I'll take this bottom one.
Okay,
There.
get $1.
Yeah, I'll get $1.
And then pay your 6
Pay 6.
to then be able to sell.
To move this one to get 6, and one one cannon.
Which tile are you using?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. There you
Okay,
go.
yeah.
$6 and a cannon.
So basically, you did all that to get a cannon.
Yeah, for free.
All right, that worked for free. That was
this
cool.
too.
Yeah,
And
and it replaced it. Yeah, for free. You just got given a cannon. That was
It's a way of getting a cannon.
Fact is, that's blue.
Well, what I want is not really free. So I'll get money. 2 money, and I'll move this an extra space for
A sale.
a sale.
Oof. Rich and Cheesy asks, is the recess board just for fun or piece layout limiter? What part of the recess board? Because again, you have this.
I think it makes it easier because you're not sliding stuff all over the place.
Yeah, it does. I think it's.
You could play without it.
Yeah,
almost.
but it is
It is
nice.
handy, though.
And you build it yourself.
Yeah,
so.
playing with the physical old board and this new one.
I like this better. I agree.
Yeah, no, I think it makes it just just that much easier to handle. So
Yeah, having edges is good.
you get it next time.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to go for a bit of ship piece action.
Glory to Rome.
Okay. Well, you got time. I mean, I don't know what you're in a rush for.
Yeah, that's why I have this $6.
Yeah, this is why I had this $6.
This,
I'm getting
I'll grab
pieces.
this,
No matter what
and I'll grab
happens,
this.
I'm getting pieces.
Well, at
of this
least you're
thing.
grabbing crap I don't want, so you're making other stuff cheaper.
Right.
What? So why are you complaining about me?
I'm not
Because I want to
complaining.
be able to take the action, but
Martin, you did not hear a peep from me.
You can
I
take the
didn't.
action, Edward. You
Huh?
can. You absolutely can take the action.
I know I can. I will next turn.
You will. You could now,
Yeah.
if you really wanted to, but I don't know if it's worth it. There are other things that you probably need to do also. so-
Probably there are. The problem is you two Utes are on the things I really want. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting now. Because that changes that.
That's a shame.
I want all the things. Basically, where pink and blue are.
Well, you need.
So, okay, because
you need chip
I'll be
parts
honest,
and
I have
canal.
never, in all the times I played this game, I have never once taken that. That says
Yeah.
you can put 2 smokestacks on a ship without mounts.
Yep.
But anything above those 2 must have a and it's normal after the
it's 2
first
horse
2.
speed.
Yeah, just like my cabin people.
Okay. Yeah, all right, fine. I mean, it's not really what I wanted, but
You get a buck.
I get a buck out of it as well, which, hey, look at that. I wonder what that $6 does.
Derek.
Okay, done.
$4 seems really good, and then I can take the action, but then it.
No, because technically, once I leave this, it comes off, so that doesn't work, Spot. But I like where your head's at. Yeah, the player boards. It's nice and it's functional.
All right, so I'll go here. So this for. Sorry. Oh, I'll put it up here. So that will give me $8, and for the blue, I'll take another cannon.
Okay, $8 and a cannon. All right, checks out.
And I'm only going to take
$2
because
to do something.
Yeah, and I'm going to get some parts because I need to start doing this portion of the game.
You know, the namesake.
Yeah, and let's see. Can I get the most stuff?
That would have been a sensible thing to do. Oh well.
Let's see. I love these cannons, so I'll just take some
Yes,
cannons.
you do love the cannons, don't you?
I'm all for it because
There's another one there if you want.
He's like, please, because no, all right, no.
He doesn't need the space of the stoker also. So
All right, you owe $1 for that.
He's right. I don't have the stoker space. That's why I can do that.
pay a buck.
And $1.
All
Seemed
right.
really good. I'm happy. I feel like
Well,
I can do stuff.
I do need to do this, so I'll spend $1.
A soldier and a captain.
So
no.
actually, no, I get $3, so I'll spend $2.
Are you taking your finger off?
I'll net 2. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, yeah,
He did.
yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
So he spent
that's
$1,
what
so
you
he's
meant.
getting a stoker and a captain.
exactly. Yes,
I got you.
the 2 things that I need for my ship. Two of those things I need for my ship. Oh boy, everything's challenging to get.
Hmm.
I agree.
I know what you
Everything
mean.
is challenging to get. I wholeheartedly agree.
Where do I go with this? I could do that.
Free.
Choose the right number. Clear some stuff out of the way. So yeah, I think I go for the money.
$4.
$4.
You just
And I am going to spend on an action. I am going to take a couple of pieces. I'm going to take this and which one?
There goes that.
No,
Okay.
I think I want this.
that was there. It's important.
So fix that. I'm going to have the captain,
I guess you're done.
the soul.
You
yeah.
can't take anymore. Okay, because he has no
Yes,
room.
I have no room.
And you're sailing, I assume.
Soldier. I'll take a cannon.
He would have to,
He
actually.
doesn't want to sail. He's decided he's just gonna.
And put a crane on there.
It's like tea right into the ocean.
Okay, I've got a speed of 1. Really high speed ship here.
Woo.
So I get let's put my money to one side. So I can score here. So I've got 1 for that. Then I get I'm on a cannon spot, so I get another 1 for my cannon, or 2 for the cannon and the soldier. And then I get 4 for the cannon and the crane. So that's a 4. And 1 for the captain and 1 for the soldier.
That looks like 9 for that pile of
That's a
ship.
9 point. Yeah, but the ship. It's
9 to 23.
I'm happy with it.
All right. That's all that matters.
Exactly. You can criticize all you like.
No, I just said it.
You said it was part of ship.
It is, in fact, a pile of ship.
There-
Mine also will be a pile of ship.
We all have piles of shit.
Yes. Don't be defensive.
Sorry.
All right.
I wasn't paying attention.
That just dropped.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
So we have
How many turns? 3?
3. Who started this?
Oh, this is mine.
Derek
Derek.
did. So I have 4. Y'all have 3.
Oh.
Including the bonus?
Yes. No, bonus
no.
comes after.
Bonus is after.
But that's only one thing. One piece.
Okay.
So I need to pop to the loop, and then I need to think hard.
Okay. Yeah, let's not do anything stupid. Just take some short pieces.
Okay, that's all right. I can still do it.
So, I don't care about the bow. That'll go there. You know what? Hold on one second. No. Roll that back. I am not. You're happy, Derek. You are going to be happy. I'm taking that action instead. I will spend $1. 2 smokestacks. Derek.
All right. I'll take this one right. I can't reach it. Thank you.
That's one. What
I
else?
need a place for them to stay. So let me get that front.
The bow.
Yeah. And do I want to leave right now, or do I want to? This is hard. So that gets me a 4, but that gives me everybody. So I really just need something cheap. I'll just take this guy over here. All right, let's put everything. No, actually, I will not take this one. Oh shoot, you already. And I'll just take the a front, just a front. Shoot. Never mind. I'll just take it.
No,
It's
it's
fine.
no.
I didn't realize that you did that.
Relax. Take the piece you want.
Okay. All right.
Just you took it and you said you were done, so we'll throw it there.
I apologize.
And you took the free bow already,
Yeah.
so it's like that.
Okay, great. I'll take this one for $1.
So you owe an extra $1. I think that's 2 all day.
$2? Okay. Done.
So how many actions we got? We've got 2 actions plus the extra action. Is that how?
Something like that, 2 or 3. I'm not sure.
All right. What I need is. I do need this anyway, so I'll do it now, which gets me $2. I mean, $2 is tough to pass up. I probably will spend the $2 for the one with the.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Oh,
Forgot.
Oh, it's gonna be cheaper.
refill it.
Sweet. I'll take the cheap one, the cheap ribband, or the only one out there actually. And then how do I arrange this?
All right, Martin.
So I think the thing to do is to take this action to sell stuff. Where are we? We're here. Yeah, that's okay. So I'll come over here to sell.
No. Leave that there.
Oh, that's all right.
It's this one.
Oh, it's this one. No, it's okay. I'll be all right with that. So I will get, rather than one of my wheats, I will take a captain.
I got it.
Thank you.
I'll take a captain. My wheat will get me 3, and I'll get 4 for the coal, so that's a total of
Yep.
7.
And you spending?
And I'm definitely taking an extra action, yes. So I'm going to take an extra action to get ship parts, I think. Ship parts, or do I go for canal? Well, canal's kind of boring, isn't it? Nothing really interesting in the canal area. So I think I'll go for ship parts right now. And what do I want? I don't think I'm too worried.
I know I need that.
I can afford to go for cheapy stuff, I think.
Oh man, this is gonna be tight.
Yes.
It is gonna be really tight for me.
So I'll go this. Unlikely I'm going to need a crane for anything, but I've got plenty of sails. I don't think I need to care very much. But a lifeboat could be slightly available on there, but on the other hand, there's also plenty of life preservers available as well. So maybe I'll go this and spend $1.
You're sure? Before I reset it?
No, but I haven't said I'm sure I'm done yet, have I? Now I'm done.
All right.
Thought I'd blown it for a second there, but realised no, I didn't.
That's a break-even play, and it works as if I had that, and that would be 8. I mean, it's viable, but it doesn't get me the extra buck is the problem. And I need that. Okay, so if I need that, I get 1 there, and then cash. That's viable. But the problem is it's an efficiency of actions, right? I don't need that, so but the problem is I have to sell it. So I have this, 1 more, and the free. This.
No, because you said I had 1 more, so I have 2 more. Or do I not have 2 more?
The hole is right here. So we have gone a third of the way through this. So you have 2 more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 more, and then the free.
And then the free yes. Turn.
Mm-hmm.
Not
and then
the free tile.
And then well, that's not a free
no,
tile.
I just want to make sure we're...
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Hoping to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, I need 2.
So that means
yes.
I have 3 actions, and I can buy a 4th.
I need 3 actions.
2 of which, and I need 3. That
Well,
doesn't
I'm
work.
confused. How many
You have 3 turns left.
3
full turns.
3 full turns left. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I have 2.
2 full turns and an extra action, right?
That's
yes.
right.
2 for... Yes.
Yes.
Because
Yep.
the third turn is not a full turn.
Yes.
Because I can't.
Because
Also,
you can't buy it. You
spend
can't
money.
buy an extra action.
Which is important. Yeah.
Yes.
But knowing that I've got 2 full turns is good, because that gives me good actions. Good.
Oh, that's true. Look at that money.
So that's
That's
2.
why I
I can
didn't
only
spend
buy
it.
2. I can't.
I was looking to have it all at the finish so that I could
That sucks.
coordinate.
Yeah, it's not going to work no matter what I do. So I need to be able to do that, so I have to pivot one way or the other. 1 too many actions. So that actually makes more sense. There, get the buck that I get for free and get the extra speed. Done.
Yep.
Guess what action I can't take? Car parts. Or ship parts. Alright, $2.
Guess what action I can take? Shipyards.
I know.
Yeah, you can if you like.
I'll be able to do it
You can
twice.
do it.
Yeah, he could.
You just gotta get some commodities and take the money.
Yeah.
I know.
Feels like a wasted action if you're going to use. Not going to use his commodities, but.
Oh yeah, but you know, we're trying to be helpful here, not sympathetic.
I'll go 1 and get
crane.
crane
Crane
and smokestack and cannon. Might as well use it before the game ends.
All right. Hey, I'm going to get shipyards. I need. I don't want to spend money, but I might. But I need middle pieces. Basically, that's all I need is middle pieces. So it's gonna be $1 and free mid. So I want this one and these 2. As much as I would like.
Final answer?
As much as I would like life preservers, they are not. I don't want to spend the. Oh, actually, sorry. Instead of this one, which is here, because I had to pay for that, I want this one because it's the same cost, but it's got a life preserver on it, which is
Final answer?
final answer. So that's... And yeah, done. Martin is and there's a buck here. Martin is pink.
Yep, because what happens.
Wow.
I think this might pile up since
Yeah,
getting
because we haven't
this
got
late
much
is
ability to use it.
yeah.
Yeah, so I really need a bit of canal.
Yes.
So given that, well, I really want the free canal because I want to preserve my ability for extraction. So it's going to have to be this.
So that it's one action.
And I will be spending money on another action, so wait while I figure out how I need to orientate this canal so that I will get what I need when
Just
I do
wait.
that.
We're here.
So, one,
We're gonna
2, 3,
go.
4,
I have 2 actions, 2 full actions,
I have 1.
including the. I have 2 full actions, including my ability to buy extra actions. I can do that 2 more times. Then everybody's going to take 1 extra action, any of them.
Ah, got it. Okay.
And then after that, everybody's going to get the ability to buy a single ship piece if that would complete a ship.
Okay, now I understand.
Is that crystal clear to everybody at the table?
Yep.
100%.
Okay, now I buy ship parts. I buy this one. And,
It's gonna be sailing
and this
again.
one, definitely.
The
We do the sailing.
Both
with
ships?
the
Or
boats.
one
No,
ship?
just the
Just
one.
one ship. Okay.
And a sail. There is this ship.
And
Give
it's,
me a minute.
It is
Speed of 2.
okay.
1, 2.
Speed of 2.
It hits a lifeboat spot, and I've got 3 lifeboats.
Very nice.
And it's got a captain and a sail for 2.
The sail doesn't.
What's it? Sail does not.
Sail
Oh, the
doesn't.
sail doesn't count. Okay.
That's 6.
6. Well, yeah, better than I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, that was the extra action. And and then a buckshot gun. Yeah.
I have 1 extraction left. 3 actions.
So that gives me, that would put me at 10, which is 4. One. The problem with that is I'm short 1. Aren't I? I don't know if I am. That's. Oh, wait. That could work. Yeah, no, it's not gonna build up.
Oh. Very interesting.
Well,
Oh, you can use it immediately, I suppose.
I will take the freebie. And then I will, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this. Let me, because that's taken, right? Yeah. Oh, that's actually interesting. So if I sold it. Oh, but you can't buy.
Which is
That
this
works.
here?
Yes,
Wait.
that's there. This is on this
Okay.
I will buy ship parts.
one.
Just stop.
With your free action. Oh no, your
Yes.
your money
I'm
action.
purchasing.
Yeah. You are
Okay.
sale or
Yes. So that's a freebie. And then I will take, you know what?
free. Free is good.
Okay.
Oh, both ships are gonna sail. Fun. Your canal is long. You can get pretty far, captains.
Wow.
And
Okay.
you could put a first
I'm
officer,
not.
but you're not going to. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
So here we go. This one will sail first. This has a base of 4,
Mhm.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Mhm.
8. So that's 15 for the speed.
Yep.
It'll be no light and 1.
And 1, yeah.
That one's done.
Mm-hmm.
16 for that. Puts me at 30. That's 2 ships. This one has a base of 4. Make it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9, 10. 11, 12.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That would have been
Blue ruban 4.
4, yeah.
Speed of 5 is 9.
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
11.
Right. 41. Wow. Yeah.
Very nice.
Done.
A 3, 4, and a 5 ship. All right.
Well, money gets me the action I'd like. So that's what I'll do.
It's $4.
$4.
Spending 6.
Yep.
2.
Take some parts. Could you
ship pieces?
Shuffle that, please? Thank you. All right, so I'll take. I need 3 inside, so 1, 2.
Oh my gosh.
And 3. Oops. Yeah.
Final answer?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
One of them is sailing with lots of cannons.
Lots of cannons. Lots of soldiers.
All right, Derek.
And a stoker dude. I'll throw a plane on there. Why not?
He needed a captain also.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, my sailing speed is 4 because I have the 2 stacks and I have this guy right here and I have nothing additional.
It's 5.
Oh, hold on. So, a base of 1, right? Or
No, it's a base of 4.
He has the stoker and
Oh, okay.
Base
So
of
it's
4.
Okay, plus 1 is 5.
It's
Okay,
5.
got it. Sure. My
Why
bad.
would I be plus 1?
because that and take off one of them because you don't want to do that.
Oh! I thought you needed two. I thought
No.
you needed 2 to do that. Okay, cool.
So it's a base of 4.
Yes.
So
all
it's a
right.
speed of 4, in fact.
That's all I want to go.
In fact, that's all you can.
Yes, or else I run into the dock. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I received 4 for that. Yeah. I hit this one symbol, and that symbol had 1, 2.
Go.
Okay. And then I get 2 for each one of these cranes or cannons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8 more. Then I receive for people 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's
Got you. Keep
12,
going.
Yeah.
12. And then I think that's it.
That's it. So
That's still good.
12 and 6 sounds like 18.
Hey, that
18.
sounds familiar.
18 for weight, 36.
6.
I might-
Shrey.
If you notice I'm doing
Ship
something,
Ship is very similar. All right.
well, you'll see when I
Yeah.
end the game.
All right. I need. Where is it? It's right there. I need this one. I need to pay to move further. So it moves 1, and then I'm going to pay to move a 2. So I desperately need
A smokestack.
a smokestack. And then, so the thing is, we're gonna get an action where I can get my parts,
And then you can buy a
and I can buy another
piece.
part. So I don't
That's
think
it.
I need to worry about that. The question is, I have extra money.
This is the last time you
Is
can
it let-
spend for an extra action.
So I'm just trying to think. Is there something I should spend it on? Because I don't think anything makes sense.
Then you can save it for tiebreaker or buying ship pieces.
I could get a point.
Derek, your ship pieces, were they free? All of them?
No.
Thank you, Chip.
No, I took one
Phil?
from the second row.
Phil, sorry. Okay.
I might, because I don't care about the ship pieces. Oh no, I do need the buck to be able to buy another. Yeah, I'm done. Done.
All right. So this just fell in. So this is Martin's last full turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will take one full turn, and I can buy an extra action, and then we all can take any of the available actions. Actually, I got out of jail.
Sometimes it's nice to collect that $200.
I did that. Oh no. Okay, so
Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. I think so.
that doesn't do it for me because I need two. I'll do this.
Unfortunately, I can't do both. That sucks. All right.
But there is that option, potentially.
So Martin has potentially 3 actions.
Well, the one I think I have to do is this one, and I'll use my power to get another captain,
And you get $2.
which could be very important $2.
Are you buying an extra action?
Oh yes.
Yeah, because you want that $2 if you want to be able to buy pieces, but probably so.
Yeah. How am I going to do this?
I can't buy the extra action. That's okay, though. That's okay.
I'm not going to be able to get what I really want. Things are somewhat tied. I am going to definitely need that. But if I do that now, I'm not going to need anything in my final turn, which would be silly.
Not yet, Adam.
So in which case, I think the best bet is to use an equipment here.
All right, so hold on. You're taking an extra action?
To pay yourselves.
And myself for the extraction. I'll take a crane and a sail.
Crane and a sail.
Okay.
It's not great, but
And,
All right.
And another crane, technically.
oh crikey, yes, of course. Such a shame.
Last regular action of the game. Which unfortunately has to be.
Does that mean all of us come off?
No,
Yeah,
not
just
yet.
leave it.
This is a regular
I know.
action.
After you're done, I'm saying.
It literally doesn't matter what ship pieces I get.
So don't spend money.
So I could either make it a 4 size or a 6. But I have to. That sucks. So I'll go that. I'll go that.
Yep.
And it literally doesn't matter.
Some flexibility.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. All right. That This okay?
Okay,
Oh,
sure. Yeah, no,
6.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a stern. All right.
Yeah.
So now, everybody gets one action. Can be any of those. Doesn't matter what anybody else chooses.
Sounds good.
And you cannot buy an extra action. Well, no one can afford. Well, I guess Shrek could have, but all right. So what are you doing?
I would like a
That's
canal. So I'll take canal. Do I want to save $1? It's important. To save
Tiebreaker.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that. So you have 1 lantern. I'll spend $1 and I'll just skip this guy.
Okay. Good.
41, I think. Shrek.
I think so.
I just want middle ship pieces, and I want as many life preservers as I can get. So I'll take the 2 life preservers that cost money.
These two?
Yeah, and then I'll take whatever, this one doesn't matter. Actually, maybe it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay, so that's $3.
All right, Martin.
Hmm.
What is your action?
Well, guess it's not a bad idea to gamble. And when do we get when we take the final ship piece? What's the order of the ship piece taking?
Starting with Derek because he's the first player.
Okay. Does that make a difference? That's that many points.
It's gonna be a boring
Otherwise, I
final
get
voyage.
3 points. So I'll take the gamble.
So then I'll compare.
So
to,
I'll do equipment again. I'll spend $1. So that I go here. So I'll take a cannon, a sail, and a crane.
All right, and then you're taking pieces also.
Yeah. I so desperately want a canal as well, but
Oh,
alas. All right, so. Oh, I can go that way. Okay. I have $4. So we will go 1. We will go 2 and stop there.
Okay.
So now, everybody, if they can purchase a single piece, they then purchase a single piece and go on a final shakedown cruise in turn order. That was $2.
All right, Derek, what do you want?
Uh,
A back, clearly.
A back.
A stern.
A stern, yes.
Yeah, so
Rear end.
$1 to get a stern
Curvy bit.
with a smokestacks because probably be better. Yeah, that's it. That's the only one I can do. So $1. And let's go on this cruise with just the captain. So the captain's gonna jump here, and then we'll put the 2 smokestacks on. And
So it's a base of 1
yes,
for existing, and then +1 because there's 2 smokestacks, so a speed of 2.
yes,
1,
2.
2. So you get 2 points for the speed, 1 for your captain,
That's it.
and for all your, yeah, that's it. How many is it?
3.
3 points for white.
Yeah.
There we go.
Too many money actions.
Shrey,
I need a front. A bow.
at this point, you guys are doing it just to mess with me.
No,
I-
it's just I just don't think about it like that. I've never been a sailor. I've never.
me either.
So it doesn't matter. I'll take this one because it's
Pay a
Oh,
buck.
no, it's $1. No, why would I do that? All right, and my captain will go to the front. All right, so it is a speed of 5 with that, and that. So 5. It has, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
4
5.
more.
So
And 2 life preserver.
4 more for that.
2 points per.
So 3 points per.
Well,
so,
it's
yeah,
6.
Yeah. So six. Yes, yeah. And then 1 captain and nothing else.
All right, what is that?
That
16?
is 16.
Ooh.
16 for blue. That is 1 to 50. And I assume you are finishing a ship.
I am indeed. I'll take this piece, for which I'll use my very last buck. I only realised right at the end that I actually needed an officer on one of my ships. So this splendid ship
It's
with
slow.
a captain and an officer, you could travel on this ship. All you got to do is stand by the canal and stick out your thumbs, and we will pick you up. So do like and subscribe with your thumbs, and you'll get a nice ride on a ship in your mind. You know, it's a sailing ship, so it'll be nice and quiet. It's got a speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. It has 1 life preserver, but it hits with a life preserver spot. There. There is 2 points to the cannon, and 2 points for 2 captains.
Captain and first officer, technically, but yes.
So that's 10
And
points.
no, oh, hold on. Didn't you hit the lifeboat? Or no? Oh, you were
No,
on the
I was
lifeboat.
already on the lifeboat.
So 10
10 points.
is 39.
Okay.
All right.
I am.
In a perfect world, I would like either a lantern or a life preserver in a middle piece.
There's a lantern for one and for one,
Yeah,
and a life
so
preserver
might
for
as
2.
well go there. There we go.
Hey, look, it's a size 6.
That is a size 6 ship.
I wonder what you're trying to do.
There will be a captain. There will be
Very nice.
Bram. The end.
Oh, you're not going to the. I suppose you don't need to.
Well, no, wait. Actually, never mind. No,
You won't,
we
you won't
can't.
fall off the edge.
Yeah, we won't. Right. I keep thinking I have to go this way. I don't. So that's a base of 4. 1, 2, 3 hitting the lantern. So that's going to be 4. And then 3 more for the lanterns. For a total of 7 all day.
And 1 for the captain.
And 1, so 8. 49.
Very nice.
Now we have reached the end of the game. So now, we'll start with Pink because he's on top.
Should we do these first, since Martin actually has?
Sure. So we'll start with Martin for his final scoring. So he's going to get 4 points
Yep.
for those. So 43. And then what do you got?
This one, I get 1 point for every different kind of thing, including a captain as a first officer, which I didn't realise
Oh.
until the end of the game.
Yes.
So I suddenly had to figure out how to get another captain on.
So that's 7, 15. There you have
15.
all of them, all
Yep.
8, right? So
Yep.
15 for that. 15, you were Pink. 15 is 7 and 8. Okay.
And then I have
Closer to
5-point
you.
ships.
Closer to you.
5-point
There you go.
ships. 4 of them, which is another 22.
Wow.
22 puts it at 80. Dead on. Leader in the clubhouse. Okay.
I'm not catching
It's
up
hard
that.
work to get that.
Derek.
Get in. So my 2 things I'm doing is you guys might have guessed about soldiers and cannons.
Weird.
So each set I get 3 points, and I have 6 sets, so 18. And then I was hoping to get another, to get 1 more ship to get 17, but I only got 10. So total,
28.
yeah, 28.
1 makes it 27. 10,
17.
20, 17. Not leader in the clubhouse.
No, last. But still enjoyed myself.
And sadly, needed another canal to be able to stack that up. So I have 1, 2, 3 that are technically stacked up. So that's 12 points for that one. To 11. And then we have a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6 for 19.
Wow.
19 puts it at 30. Tied for leader in the clubhouse,
But you have money.
but I have money. But we still have Shrey. Here we go. What do we got?
I have this one, which
No,
is sorry.
put it on top of your. There you go, right there.
For ship parts, I have 4, 8, 11, and this is a 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That last piece is crucial for that because you do it 6 times, you get 18 pieces. You need that last one for the 19. Getting to 22 is challenging.
Right.
So it's 13 points.
13.
And then I get 6 points for every ship with a sail, a smokestack, and a stoker, which are all 4 of them. So that's 24.
37. And there you have it. Shrey wins at 87. Me, I guess, technically on the turn order at 80. Martin at the other 80. And Derek, thank you for playing. And thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully it was fun or informative or helpful or maybe all of the above or some of the above. If so, consider watching one of those videos and subscribing to the channel. Certainly does help, and maybe even consider supporting us over on Patreon. All of those things really do help the channel. We appreciate it. Thanks, y'all.